Straw and hay pellets are incredibly useful on the farm as they can be used for animal bedding, feed, and even as a source of fuel. Recognizing these pellets as a versatile and valuable resource in the agriculture industry, Krone has produced what it claims is the world's first mobile pelletiser capable of producing pellets from straw, hay, and lucerne on the go. The Krone Premos 5000 was initially unveiled in 2015 but didn't enter the production phase until 2019. Since its conception 5 years ago, the machine has undergone several tweaks and improvements to ensure it will cater to the needs of farmers around the world. The first Premos 5000 has just arrived in Australia and was recently showcased to a group of dealers and customers at Krone's Innovation Demo event in Winchelsea, Victoria. The unique machine is somewhat like a baler and harvester combined in the way it works. Firstly, operators will need to have the straw and crops lying in windrows ready for the Premos 5000 to pick up, like a baler would for baling.
You basically work into your windrow, and what that will do is you've got a pickup, a camless pickup that will bring the crop onto a main belt. The belt will feed the crop into 2 large matrix rollers, and basically those matrix rollers have got 5,800 holes combined, and what they will do, they interlink into each other, and that will produce a pellet through the holes there. So the hole diameter is 16mm diameter, and the length of the pellet you can adjust from 15mm up to 40mm.
Depending on the type of crop, the Premos 5000 can produce up to 5 tons of pellets per hour, Krone said. The machine can hold up to 5 tons of pellets in its hopper, which can then be fed out to a chaser bin or silo through a hydraulic elevator mounted on the side of the machine.
The main market for the pellets is animal bedding. So with the animal bedding, just to give you an idea, a kilo of pellets can soak up to 4 litres of water. So for animal bedding, it's a longer lasting material rather than putting out bales of straw, for example. And it's dust free as well. The other one is for animal feed, so it can be used for animal feed, particularly lucerne pellets. And then also what the pellets, particularly straw pellets, they can be used for burning energy, basically, to fuel energy.
The Premos 5000 has a 400-litre water tank and a 100-litre oil tank to aid in forming dense quality pellets.
You have one nozzle at the front of the machine, and that will add water or oil onto the crop, and you also have 2 nozzles that sit on the top of the rollers and will spray water or oil directly onto the rollers. So the water will help with dry material to get the moisture into the material. And then with the oil, if your pellets are say too hard or you need to form a pellet, that will help form a pellet.
The Krone Premos 5000 can also be used as a stationary mill when required.
So it might be in the winter months where you can't necessarily work in your small window, but you have to work in the field. So what you have is, in your winter months, you can fit your stationary press and you can feed your bales in from the side and basically make pellets all year round.
A tractor with an output of at least 350 horsepower will be required to run the Premos 5000.
So right now, it's the only machine that we have in Australia, and we are trialling it. Going forward, it will be very limited numbers, and there may be some updates and upgrades to the machine. But right now, this is the full production machine.